everybody. Today we are going to demonstrate teaching Crash to wear a muzzle using clicker training. Crash has some behavioral problems, and part of his behavioral plan is that he's going to wear a muzzle. So what I want you to know is that the dog has no negative association with the muzzle. That is a human thing, that the muzzle is some negative thing, and oh, you poor dog, you have to wear a muzzle. But he doesn't know that. As far as he's concerned, the muzzle could be the greatest thing that ever happened to him. So we're going to act like this muzzle is Christmas, and it's just so much fun. What do we have, Crash? Do we have your muzzle? Oh my goodness. So what we want to go for is just any interaction he shows with the muzzle. So he's just touching it with his nose, and we're pairing that with treats, and it's just such a great thing. And then we're going to move towards having him stick his nose in the muzzle. Try to get a good angle here. Here, come over here a minute. There you go. There, he's already putting his nose in the muzzle, which is great. His tail is wagging, and we're having fun. So now we are going to move fairly quickly. But you see, I'm not trying to hold his head in it. I'm just letting him go at his own pace here. Hey, buddy. Just found some crumbs on the floor. Very tasty. So I am going to start moving towards putting the strap over his head. He's not sure how he feels about that. Turn the strap over. There it is. I'm just using a little bit of targeting to kind of get him more in the position that I want him. And we're just making this a very fun, positive experience for Crash. And then we'll start building on the time that he keeps his nose in the muzzle. I dropped one, huh? Get him used to us putting the strap over his head will be our next step. But to actually put the muzzle on him, because I'm not used to using a muzzle either, what I'm going to do is put peanut butter inside of there so he takes a while to lick it while I get all the straps buckled and all that good stuff. And then once we have him comfortably wearing the muzzle, which we should take a few steps, then what we're going to do is pair that with something really fun for Crash. For him, I think it's going to be taking a walk, because I haven't felt comfortable doing that with Crash. He makes me a little bit nervous out in public around people and other dogs, so that would be something I'd be comfortable doing if you were in a muzzle. Yes, very good boy. And I'm going to resist the urge to cut his nails or drag him off to the vet or something that we as humans would associate with a root canal. And even though, you know, it seems like a good idea, we've got him in a muzzle, we've got him contained, that is not something you want to do right off the bat, because you want him to keep that positive association that when he puts the muzzle on, wonderful things happen. Just like a leash. If I came up to you and said, hey, put this leash on for an hour, you would not like that idea. But to a dog, we pull a leash out, and oh, wonderful things are going to happen. It's very exciting. So we want to make that association the same with the muzzle. So I think that's all. Yes, you did very good. Can you say bye? Good job.